Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest in the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to apply. All right, so today is a very special episode. I have Heesung Han, who's CEO of Star Platinum, and also Jonghee Kim, who's producer at Star Platinum. They're a Korean production company, and today's episode is part of our AFM, that's the American Film Market Series. And first thing first, Heesung, Jonghee, welcome to the show.
He's also
All right. So I'm excited to talk about this. And also, we've been doing more interviews and we've been doing more things international. We went to Singapore recently, and now it's exciting to interview you out in Korea. And I just want to know, how was your experience at AFM, American Film Market, this year?
different 말씀하세요. We are we have a really good experience. We met so many great companies such as Neon, Paramount, and the Motion Pictures, and more. And then also we connected more filmmakers in Los Angeles. It was very fun and then very interesting time for me.
Mm. Yeah. So what brought you to the AFM this year? What were you out here to talk about? Was it a new project, new film?
AFM에 오시게 된 계기에 대해서 말씀해 주시겠어요? 저 새로운 작품 준비를 위해서인지 어떤 건지
네,
설명해 주시면
이거는 이제
좋겠습니다.
그 감독님 DM에 대해서 피디님께서 얘기해 주시면 될 것 같습니다.
Yes, yeah, let me explain why we are here for AFM. And so we are brought a new project for the PM. The director is Tae-wa, which is made from Concrete Utopia, which is hit the box office #1 last year with a well-known film with the blockbusters. He's trying to make a new horror film in Hollywood, in California. So that's why we have a fully scripted out, and then we have some casting is coming up. So that's why we want to also talk about more such as co-production and the distribution in the US as well in the AFM. I think we succeed. We have a really good work exchanging each other with the companies. Yes.
Have you been to AFM before, or is this the first time? I'm just curious about the connection, like if you've attended in the past.
just a moment. 대표님, 이거는 AFM 왔었냐고 물어봤고, 지금 가고 경험 어땠는지 물어봤는데, 이건 제가 답변하겠습니다.
네.
네. Yes, I've been attending AFM 9 years ago, but that was when I just started from marketing in the industries. I was very new, looking
Yeah.
a young kids. I don't know what to do, honestly as well. Oh, why do I make this flyer? Why do I have to buy this boost? Something like such as, but that's all experience. I was very early 20s, but throughout the networking, I was I realized there's networking is more important, than just to prepare. But for that, prepare is must to be a start, and then we have we can have a good network in the ASM. That's what I just realized. So from that mistake from past experience, that's the second time ever, we just prepare more well. I think we will just succeed with this project, with the PM, with this company stuff Also, our CEO is very happy as well.
Amazing. Can you tell me a little bit more about Star Platinum? Maybe tell us about the company overall.
대표님, 스타 플랜에 대해서 이렇게 설명해달라는데 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
네, 스타 플래티넘은 나의 세 번째 회사로 보통의 한국 영화, 새롭고 다른 영화를 만들기 위해 애쓰고 있다. 이까지만 일단 해주시겠어요?
Okay, so our CEO is saying he's saying this is my third company in South Korea, and that yes, and that he is trying to his best to make a better film in Korean film industry with the staff acting. Yeah.
그리고 어린 배우들, 새로운 감독, 그리고 기존 한국 영화와 다른 플롯, 제작비 감축, 적극적인 해외 영화 제작, IP 제작 등을 하고 있다.
Also, he's saying we are looking for new, newcomer directors, young kids, and then small budgets, but having make a great quality of the films, such as that. But we are trying to find a better solution for the Korean film industry.
Yeah. I'm curious, or I'm interested in, I know I've seen more and more Korean content going out, and like when we think about something like, obviously we know about K-pop, we know about the Demon Hunters, we know about those coming out and being like big hits and more eyeballs coming to this niche. Where do you feel that your content and your storytelling kind of fits in what we're seeing today?
지금 질문자가 말씀하시기에는 K 콘텐츠가 요새 이렇게 좀 이렇게 부밍이 되고, 예를 들자면 K-팝 데몬 헌터스나 이런 거 봤을 때, 확실히 K-팝이 좀 요새 좀 이 문화를 선도하고 있는 것 같은데, 대표님 보시기에는 대표님께서 이렇게 제작하거나 이렇게 생각하시는 콘텐츠가 어떠한 부분에서 이 한국 이 K 콘텐츠 부분에 이렇게 지금 현재 주도하고 있는 이 유행에 이렇게 맞춰 들어가는지 그거에 대해 설명을 해달라는.
아, 우리가 만들고 있는 게 어떻게
네,
한국 콘텐츠와 맞춰
네,
들어가고 있는지?
네네네. 이 K 콘텐츠 이 트렌드에 맞춰가는지.
글쎄, 특별히 뭐 K 콘텐츠를 노린다기보다 제가 어쨌든 태어나고 살고 있는 게 한국인이다 보니까 우리가 만들고 있는 한국인의 정서가 기본적으로 어쩔 수 없이 좀 다르고 새로운 게 있을 거니까 딱히 일부러 뭔가 K 콘텐츠를 만들고 그쪽 털겠다고 생각 없었던 것 같아요. 그냥 자연스럽게 하고 있고 거기서 약간 다른 트위스트를 기본 이제 해외에서 생각하고 있는 어쨌든 한국에 대해서 좀 이제 알게 되었으니까 거기서 살짝의 다른 트위스트를 주려고 노력하고 있는데 그거는 제가 언제나 새롭고 다른 거를 추구하려고 하는 거여서 결국 거기서 아마 다른 차이가 있지 않을까 싶고 그 점을 오히려 더 신선하고 재밌게 아마 볼 것이다. 나는 그렇게 생각한다고 좀 해주세요.
네,
예.
무슨 말인지 알겠습니다. 설명 드릴게요. Okay. He's saying just like our CEO say, like we are not just following the typical like mainstream about
Hmm.
K-pop as format, you know. Yeah, because I'm Korea. I was born in Korea, from Korea, which is to myself as Korean. We are
Mm,
not just like thinking about targeting when I make any contest, IPs. It's not just about to follow the trend and
mm.
not really to invented it, but I'm just like maybe the same. When I was always trying to think of something new as a big Korean, maybe that's maybe
Yeah.
something new twist, maybe new trend. Maybe that's like really like about a new trend like in the world where like, really the audience wants to be. That's might be really good for them, and then that's when maybe people might like it. That's what I just say.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's interesting. I like to hear that because I feel like it gives more opportunity for different types of directors and different types of stories to be told, right?
right. So yes, 그 지금 말하기에는 그렇게 얘기하는 중에 좀 이렇게 좀 더 자기 흥미롭고 중요하다라는 얘기하는 그 말씀이었습니다. 감독마다 각자 성향이 있고 이게 다르다 보니까 그걸 똑같은 그런 그런 거 쳐서 좀 그렇게 같은 말씀이었습니다.
지금 지금
네,
다
네.
찢어져가지고 잘 안 들려가지고요. 예.
네네네네. 예, 다시 한번 설명드릴게요. 잘 들리세요?
네네. 질문 주신 건 아니죠? 지금 잘 안 들려가지고.
질문 주신 거 아니에요. 이거 좋은 말씀하셨다고 말씀하셨죠.
네, 알겠습니다.
Yeah,
예.
okay. Yeah, no, so you may continue. Yes.
Let's spend some time talking about the current film. I know you mentioned it a little bit, but let's go further. What else can you tell me about it? The current film that you're working on.
You mean
Your
the
next
pro
film. I'm sorry, your next film. Hmm.
next film.
Yes.
대표님, DM에 대해서 좀 더 자세히 설명해 달라는데 어떻게 말해요? 네,
그럼 피디님께서 이제 잘 설명해 주십시오. 예.
알겠습니다.
음.
So a current project is a DM. So like we were saying, we're currently working on two casting, actors. So one of the main professional actor, which is Chase Infinity,
Mm,
and from the movie called One Battle After Another, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. Yeah, she's like a new girl, and she's like a prediction of the Oscar Best Supporting Actress also as well. And then we are also connected with the film, and we got a reply from the agent, and they want to see the script.
mm,
Hopefully, we also we're about to send the script soon. Because we wrote down the script for the Chase Infinity as well. And hopefully, we can just take they can take they look at the script and they may like it, so you can cast her. So we are waiting to shoot in the March. no matter
Mm,
what, and they're going to shoot on the march in the next 2 years. So, yeah.
mm. Amazing. Well, thank you for coming on the show today. And if people want to follow up and if they want to learn more and to follow Star Platinum, how do they do that? How do they connect?
지금 이렇게 시간 내주셔서 감사하다고 지금 말씀하시고요. 대표님, 이게 스타 플랫폼에 대해서 사람들이 좀 찾기 좀 더 자세히 보거나, 뭐 웹사이트가 좀 더 말씀하시고 싶은 거나 홍보하고 싶은 좀 더 그런 게 있으실 거예요. 마지막으로 청취자를 위해서 한마디 해주시면 될 거예요.
네네. 뭐 저희 창립작으로 어쨌든 그거 10월 달에 넷플릭스에 굿뉴스가 나와 있으니까
네,
네, 굿뉴스 한번 봐달라고 얘기해 주시고 이제 그
네,
이후로 우리는 지금 계속 뭐 10월 달에 한일합작도 하나 찍고 있고 뭐 1월 달에 이제 호러 영화도 찍고 있고 3월 달에 DM도 이제 찍고 다른 한국 영화 찍고 정말 요즘같이 이제 약간 힘든 환경에서 영화 제작을 계속 꾸준히 하고 있으니까 계속 언젠가 우리 영화를 다 보여주는 날이 왔으면 좋겠다. 이렇게 이 정도만 얘기해 주세요. 예.
네, 알겠습니다. Adam?
Hmm.
So lastly, he sings our friend of credit, which is called Good News from Netflix, and he hit like a global movie as well. So you may check it out on Netflix. It's titled called Good News. And then also we are trying to make many other films from next year, not just the premiere of our film. And also we have like production, collaboration for production film coming up as well. Also next year it's January, it's amazing. There are so many other films coming up as well. In these days, it's really tough to make one film in the worldwide, not just Korea, but also in
Yeah.
US and every other countries. So, but hopefully through our CSA, I hope to people also come find and check out our production stuff like this stuff like films. Yeah. That's what I would say. Yes.
Perfect.
그리고 나에 대해서
네.
조금 한 번만 더 얘기해 줄 수 있을까요? 이거 약간
네네네.
이왕이니까 내 소개 좀 해보고 싶은데
네네.
그냥 이제 경력이 이제 제가 14년에 레진 코믹스 이제 약간 한국
네네.
최초 이제 유료 웹툰 서비스인 레진 코믹스를 만들어서
네.
약간 컨텐츠도 약간 돈이 될 수 있구나를 증명해서 이제 그 이후에 이제 성공해서 그게 이제 네이버 웹툰, 카카오, 리디북스 등의 이제 만화와 앱소설을 유료로 팔게 한 최초의 플랫폼 만들었고
네.
그 전까지 한국에서 만화라는 포털에서 무료로 보는 부가 서비스였는데 이제 레진 코믹스 이후에 웹툰, 웹소설 등 컨텐츠를 유료로 파는 플랫폼이 막 생겼다. 그리고 이제 그 레진 코믹스 메가쿠에 이제 클라이맥스 스튜디오를 만들었고 거기서 콘크리트 유토피아, DP 뭐 부산행의 연상호 감독님의 뭐 지옥 기생수를 만들었고 이 두 회사 다 매각하고 만든 게 이제 클라이맥스 스튜디오인데 나는 이제 만화나 IT 뭐 이런 쪽에 다 이제 커리어가 있고 이런 쪽에 관련돼서 활용하여 이제 영화를 계속 만들고 싶으니까 뭐 이제 이 방송을 들으신 분들이 있거나 하면 여러 가지로 이제 협업을 해보고 싶으니까 뭐 잘 부탁한다 이 정도만 얘기해 주세요. 예.
Adam?
Hmm.
Also, he want to add it, added a point lastly.
Please.
So, he want to add our CEO, he want to introduce to himself. He made a company in 2013. We call it Lazy Comics, which is like a revolutionary platform, a webtoon platform, company. Which is this company made a format to pay to watch the webtoon in South Korea. Before it was all for free, he made the format about the wrestling comics about all the webtoon companies and all the webtoons titles in the companies. So he made the format in South Korea. And then in 2017, he made a studio called Diamond's Studio, which is he was interested in films. And from what IPs, what we have in this company, and he's making the film called the DP, such as Taliban, director from Train to Busan, and Conflict Utopia also as well. And then he made this company also Starlight, which is his third company. So he somehow CDO has been sold. He was very interested about webtoons and then films. and then to make all the contents, to make the film, the realistic of this as well. So what he wants to say at the end, what he just learned from the I guess from this not podcast, maybe future collaboration is always
Hmm.
welcome to having with him. Yeah, so that's what I think.
That's great. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you also for coming on the show.
네, 특별히 감사하다고 이렇게 말씀하시는데, 네, 네, 말씀해서 감사하다고 말씀하시는.
네, 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. 저도.
Okay, okay, Adam, thank you. So I
Yeah.
think that's it, right?
Yeah, and then let me just say for everybody that's listening, just so you know, we'll put some links in the show notes so that you can follow along. And if this is your first time listening, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. This is a daily show, and we definitely want you to catch the upcoming episodes. So make sure you hit that subscribe.